To create a discovery tour on ancient Greece was a no-brainer for us. It's a crossing between the worlds of museums, the world of archaeology, and the world of video game.
Discovery Tour's immersion and being in the game world itself is just a very unique experience that you can't get through other mediums. The whole world is open to you.
So the Discovery Tour Ancient Greece is actually the second opus of that new franchise. It's a result of game developers wanting to reuse the worlds of Assassin's Creed to create a second tool really meant for people to learn through the fun medium of a video game. First Discovery Tour was a dream for us. It was great, but we wanted to do more. We wanted to improve the experience, and we wanted to be more accessible to more people. So we have 5 different teams that really help you to understand the time period of antiquity, like famous cities, daily life, battles and wars, politics and philosophy, and also art, religion, and myths. In order to make the Discovery Tour accessible to more people, we've changed a little bit the experience. We still kept the tours that are really the core experience of the Discovery Tour. They're accessible from the start. You can play them, you can interact with them, but then we're going deeper into the experience.
We have the discovery sites, and they're really just kind of standalone spots all over the world that have different interests. Some of them are on really tall mountains, some of them are under the water. So you really got to explore to find them all, which is a new kind of interaction that we brought.
When you're discovering sites, when you're interacting with tours, you're actually receiving rewards. These rewards are mounts that you can travel with or avatars that you can play with.
There's also the tour guides that have a more human sense to the interaction that you have with the tours, and especially with the quizzes at the end that are very lighthearted and fun. Sometimes people can be intimidated by quizzes, but we're not there to give you a grade.
These are not mandatory, but they're super fun, and they really enhance your learning experience.
Même si on n'est pas joueur et qu'on n'a pas vraiment de talent en jeu vidéo, on est capable d'aller découvrir des choses de façon très simple, c'est très intuitif, très instructif aussi. C'est vraiment une dimension qui est intéressante qu'on verrait pas peut-être dans d'autres médias en général.
We are at the crossing of a video game and a science product. So really it was important for us to bring the good aspects of video games into the Discovery Tour, but also to get feedback and do research from the academic side.
Le jeu éducatif, c'est vraiment un outil innovateur. À une certaine époque, on enseignait avec le cinéma, on le fait encore, on enseignait avec les romans, on le fait encore, avec le théâtre, peu importe. Là, c'est un outil supplémentaire qui vient se greffer à toutes les possibilités que l'enseignant peut user dans sa pratique.
I think learning is a lot about agency. As soon as someone tells you have to learn something, there's some of the fun taken away from it. So if we look at learning as play and as exploring, we need to make sure that players can focus on what's interesting to them, and then they'll naturally get more curious.
10 years ago, I was dreaming of building something like the Discovery Tour, and now I see that we have a product that is in front of the line. There's nothing like it on the market.
I hope people will learn about ancient Greece, whatever most fascinates them, because there's so many different things you can pull away from the game with. I hope everyone finds something that resonates with them.